everyone. Welcome to another Monday Night Rumble where we're actually streaming on a Monday. Not too much going on here. Just a little chill and hang out. I'd like to say that I'm working on anything specific. I'm just doing button restocks. Because I was going through and counting inventory, then I realized I was really low on a lot of my buttons, like my Godzilla and my Guy Fieri and my X-Files. So I figured this would just be a really chill hangout, answer some questions if people got them, make dumb conversation, fuck around and find out. Like what we're gonna do today. So these buttons that I am working on right now are my 1.25 inch buttons. So there's the little small guys. And these guys typically come in packs. Let me just move this so you guys can see that better. Y'all don't need to see my Instagram. But I would be working on my 2.25, except I can't find my paper cutter for it. And I really don't feel like cutting it all out by hand because it's quite a hassle. Howdy, Tom. Thanks for joining tonight. Well, night, evening. One of the two. Typically, they'd be more prepared to do these streams, but been a lot of impromptu streaming this week. Let's see. We got ourselves a Mecha Godzilla right now. So how's everyone today? How was everyone's 4th of July? Hope it was a good one. Hope nobody lost any finger from fireworks. That'd be pretty hectic. I could keep on hitting things on my work desk today. I gotta clean my work desk off. It's pretty full at the moment. Here we have a little Mecha Godzilla. Keeps on messaging me. Been getting junk mail all day. I had somebody try and reach me about my car's extended warranty, and it's just like I don't drive good, sir. Not one car to be had here. I have no extended warranties. Same one to pain in the butt right now is sometimes with the backing and the pins, they can fall out and they just get stuck. There you go. Which it can fun when I try to reach my hand in there to try and find one. Probably be best if I, told people I was streaming. I got these little cute containers at Michael's today. They're about 99 cents each. But they're perfect, and I think they'd be pretty good with building for Gunpla. They're just little snap-up boxes, and they stack pretty well. I feel like you could probably keep spare polycaps or whatnot in there. I ordered a bunch more because I found out these work really well with keeping my smaller buttons separated from just my larger ones. I can have like certain packs I can break down in individual ones, like my X-Files. I have like my Truth is Out There buttons away from the main pack. Because I have a lot more of these than those for some odd reason. I think I did a whole sheet up of these. And I just did a few of those. Okay, I can show you guys. My cute little Truth is Out There. I love X-Files. And, you know, it's hard finding decent X-Files merch nowadays. I like Etsy, but I can't find what I need sometimes. I was hoping on Prime Day to score a heart-shaped button maker set press. But by the time I was actually able to get on Amazon, I had a hard time getting on Amazon on Prime Day. Really sold out. I was very sad. I wanted to do some waifu buttons. See? Mechagodzilla. Quite a few of these to go to, but then I think we hit a few Mothras after that. So what goes on top of the buttons over the paper is just this little thin, little kind of sheet of plastic. Nice, gives it a nice glossy coat, but it attracts dust. Like a mother, it is a pain in the ass sometimes, especially because I have 2 dogs and like 3 cats. So the setting right now is a little insane. But the tiniest of hairs annoy the ever-living crap out of me because we'll get on that sheet and I won't notice it until I actually press them all down and they're a tiny little hair. And it just, not a Baja Blast right now. But I hope everyone who's watching had a great 4th of July weekend. I know some people got the day off today, which is why I have some of the free time I do to stream. Because typically during the week I'd be running around with a chicken with no head. Little Mothra. Everybody's favorite Moth Mom. I'm really hoping they give us a movie trilogy for her. And I kind of want it in the Legendary style, but at the same time, I really like the when they were using her suit, like little cheesy like fuzzy Mothra looked like an absolute like buttercup, but could kill you compared to the look like he could kill you and will kill you, Mothra. I have a whole stack of buttons I'm hoping to get through today. Because I've been really putting off making some. And it's all sorts of Jeff Goldblum, Guy Fieri, X-Files. All that fun sort of madness. I bought a new printer. Works pretty well with larger images, like these prints and stuff. But it did not work well with smaller images, like these small buttons. So I had to keep the old printer and just move it in here so I could use it for the 1.25 inch buttons. Just hold on. I don't even have anything to show you guys. But the quality just pain, honestly. Because it's a highly recommended printer. And I was really hoping that I could just toss this old one because it gives me so many problems. Jams like a mother. It just doesn't work like that for me somehow. Need a back end for that. And I somehow randomly pulled out a Jeff Goldblum. So here you have, actually, for some odd reason that came out. Sometimes you get minor defects. You guys can't see it, but there's a bump in this one. So that just gets tossed off to the side. That'll be one I'll add into like the defect button bundle. You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's like 5 of them for $1. So who cares? I like this button brand, but with their plastic button backers, they don't always clean off a little excess plastic nub on it, which is hassle most of the time, because if you don't get rid of it, it will jam, and that's just more of a pain than what it really needs to be. I was gonna work on that, but I've been working on it all week and it's almost done and I need a break. Too many hiles, too little time. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully good. Got a little rodent. I'm just not fond of him in the new Godzilla movies. I'm not gonna lie. Expected a little bit more out of him. I didn't feel like we got a lot of Rodan. Or at least good quality Rodan. But I think from what I've read, if my information is correct, but who knows sometimes, that there should be a new Rodan movie coming out. I know Toho has plans. I I think it was all to do with Singular Point came out, which I still haven't seen yet. But I know Legendary transferred the rights back to Toho. I don't think they got renewed, which I'm sad. I was really hoping for the final boss for Godzilla vs. Kong Historia, because let's be honest, he's the best Godzilla villain. I will at anyone with this one. That's a hill I'll die on, like Historia being the best Godzilla villain. I like Mechagodzilla, I do, but I really did not like Mechagodzilla and Kong vs. Godzilla, and I think that was my only problem with the movie. I wasn't a fan of the design at all. I feel like they should have probably stuck a little more close to the original, at least try to think of something better. I don't know why I hate it so much. And I think it might have to... It looks... I can't really put my tongue on it, but it just looks funky. And I'm not... Just not fond of the design. Here's one we already had done up, and for some odd reason it was in the button thing. This is a button for a buddy of mine. Goes by the name Manny. Half man, half horse. AKA a centaur. Not really, but he's a good dude. He's on Instagram. MechDio. I'd check him out. He builds a lot of cool stuff. Like where a pop-up in the background. Tech problems, everyone. I swear one day, I'll be able to do this. And I will be prepared to do this. Yeah, I know my schedule's been a little offhand. But it happens. It really do be like that sometimes. Okay, there we go. Sometimes with the practice film, you pull out one that for some odd reason already has like a bender or something, and I don't know why. It's annoying. Or for some odd reason they already got fur on them. I like this little button press. I like this one. I like the company. I'm not a super big fan of their 2 1/4 button press. It's a lot better than the hand press I had, which took an act of God to get it to press a button. I just feel like the seams on it around the edge of the ceiling could be a little better. This one did a wonderful job. Not as many defects. I think maybe 1 out of 50 bigger problem. I've done a bunch today, and this little Jeff Goldblum was the first problem I've had with it. I don't get it. Let's see. Reach into the pile, and we gotta build more Gunpla, which is one of the freebies I tossed in. I used a really nice presentation paper for this because I was using normal printer paper until I realized the quality wasn't as great as I liked it to be. So after quite some considerable time and research, I found Aspen puts out a really nice printer paper. but it works very low. It's a matte paper, but with a Mylar, it comes out to a really nice high gloss. You get a nice little shine to it. We're going with the Guy Fieri's, because I don't have a container for it. Jeff Go. A lot of people like Jeff Goldblum. I don't blame them. Like my Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi is being weird for some odd reason. And I don't know if it's a YouTube issue or if it's a me issue, so I'm gonna hop off. And I might be back. But I will be back on here Twitch. I don't know. I will see you guys in a few, hopefully.